In Chimeraland, every traveler has their own home. Today, we'll talk about building a home from scratch. The most important step to building a home is establishing the structure, which is divided into foundations, partitions, railings, pavilions, and ridges. The foundation forms the building's structure and is divided into bases, laminates, and columns. After placing a base, other structures can be placed on it. It also determines the scale of your home. Travelers can decide how to use the different models of the base according to the terrain to lay a solid foundation. Laminates can be attached to other structures to serve as floors or ceilings. There are even arc options. Columns and side columns are used to support other parts. Columns can only be placed in the center of laminates, while side columns can only be placed at the four corners of laminates or attached to other structures. Partitions are generally used to build walls, including walls, openings, and decor. Some openings require door panels and windows to be placed after they are installed. When openings are closed, other travelers will not be able to open them. The decor category consists of eaves. Roof construction requires pavilions and ridges. Pavilions consist of roofs and roof decor. Ridges consist of eaves and eaves decor. Eaves are only structures at the roof's edge and do not include roof tiles. Combine the two and you get a complete roof. The railing consists of stairs and handrails decor. The stairs are practical and can be interlaced or extended. Its main function is to facilitate the movement of travelers. Railings provide a better decorative effect and can be stacked. A double railing can also prevent travelers from falling off the edge of laminates, but the final effect of the railings is different when placed in different positions. Travelers who are not satisfied with part of the structure can adjust the structure through change, rotate and pivot in the lower right corner after selecting the structure. Tapping change allows travelers to change the material types of a structure in list order. Rotate allows the structure to be turned left and right. Tapping pivot changes how the selected structure interacts with other structures. Since pivot points are random, it's necessary for travelers to adjust accordingly when switching or removing a misaligned structure in order to achieve the best result. If a structure is selected incorrectly, travelers can tap undo to reselect. If a structure is placed incorrectly, travelers can enter remove mode to select and remove it. After that, travelers can resume building by tapping on build mode. To fix a structure's orientation, travelers do not need to use remove mode, but should instead select the structure to rotate it. Once the home is built, it is time to decorate the interior. Once in decoration mode, travelers can paint and color the selected structure. You can also paint the walls with all kinds of wallpaper. Some wallpapers can be made directly or purchased through special channels, and others need to be made on the loom after activating them. If travelers don't like the decoration, you can click the first color in the options list to restore the original color. We learned how to build homes, and then let's learn how to tear them down. A home can only be built after the spirit base is placed, but as a spirit base's location cannot be changed, travelers might need to relocate it. When that happens, travelers can remove the spirit base by dismantling the building or structure attached to it. After removing it, travelers can reclaim the spirit base from the home panel to place it at another location. In addition to removing improperly placed structures, the remove function can also help travelers build structures in the air. Take treehouse as an example. There are two methods to build a treehouse. The first is to find a spot on a tree to place a spirit base, but this may also result in other travelers building their homes in the open area below. The second method requires travelers to use remove mode to place the spirit base on the ground under the tree, lay the base, and then build side columns and laminate before removing the base. In this way, the basic framework of an aerial treehouse is completed, and the space under the tree can be used for planting, which is very convenient. Did you learn? Go ahead and create your own unique home, and don't forget to invite friends to play.